Alright, you guys, you see this? I hardly have any eyelashes. It's due from stress that I've been doing. Okay? Most of it is because I pluck out the gray ones, so that's probably why I have so much eye issues with the mucus too. So there's gonna be changes with that. Okay, so I'm not gonna grab the tweezers or do this. Okay. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing mucus build up in my eyes. Because I really need to get stuff done on the computer. And if I'm gonna have a job working with computers and stuff like that, then I shouldn't be picking at my eyes. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know if I do it because I'm stressed out or when I get pissed off. That too, I need to stop. I was speaking with my therapist, Liz, and she said, to do something else. Like if my computer internet goes out again, I should walk away. No more excuses, walk away. Because if I continue to have intrusive thoughts, guess what? And if I continue not listening to her, guess what? I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Because maybe the last resort will be checking myself into the hospital. I don't know. Because Katie on YouTube says if your symptoms get worse, and I'm trying to help you and stuff like that, then the last resort is checking yourself into a hospital. Okay. Because something has to give, okay? I can't continue to live like this, you know? I can't always also play the victim. Oh, Kay was in the wrong. Kay was in the wrong. I was in the right. And da 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 da. I was abused. You know what I mean? I can't always do that. Because people will get sick of hearing that if I get too close to somebody like I am with Shaylee. Like if I'm making a friend besides Shaylee and stuff, you know what I mean? They'll get sick and tired of hearing that, you know? No one wants to hear you complain. So there's gonna be changes to my life, you guys. I'm just... So... yeah. Shaylee is gonna bring over like these extra storages things, just like drawers and stuff, to help me get rid of all this extra stuff. Maybe I could put my things that I couldn't fit in my storage here in there too. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, things are gonna change, guys. I just can't stand how everything is going with my life. Yes, days are fine. Some days are fine. But, you know, I can't reminisce either about the past because you can't change the past. That's what Liz said. You know. Stuff like that. So, things have to change around here. Alright. Yeah, Shaylee is coming over now. She has to figure out how to get those, the stuff over here. I'll show them to you when she gets here. I had to put something on my feet. I'll start my quiz after when she gets here, though.
I was not. Adams lost his sense of humor.
Does anyone see my keys?
Brent, I've told you before, stay out of the caskets. They're for sale.
Oh, Mom.
Now scoot.
Brent,
The movie's over at 10:30. We'll be home by 11.
Oh, they were happy, like they were celebrating.
How could you tell?
A lady had a big bottle of champagne she was drinking.
And the defendant?
No, he was sober. Mr. Miller never drank.
Did Mr. Miller come back within a couple of hours?
Oh, yeah.
Was Elizabeth Warren with him?
No, ma'am.
What did he tell you had happened?
He said that Miss Warren had fallen overboard. He was pretty upset, but Mr. Miller said he went in after her and he couldn't find her.
So his clothes were wet?
Yes, they were.
Oh, the cause of death was not from drowning.
How do you know?
You happy now? Got what you want?
What makes you so big?
Hello?
Hey, Dana. Something came up. I can't make it this weekend.
Well, what is it?
Just something.
My reaction was, yes, I was upset because we did have plans. And, you know, he called at the last minute to cancel. And I really was angry at the time. I just hung up on him and that was it.
She didn't deserve that, and I felt like an idiot. So I never talked to Dana after that.
We've all seen couples who can communicate without words. They use gestures, body language, or a special look. There are even couples who seem to communicate by sending thoughts to each other. The marriage of Patricia and John Kelly was built upon communication. People said they had a constant open phone line to each other. But what happens when one side of that line goes dead?
I'll never forget that morning when Chris came by to pick up the things. Thanks so much for taking this stuff in. It was hard enough just backing it up.
Sure. It's no problem. So, you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
To see if I can call her number.
I love kitties.
Oh, yeah.
Kept seeing a little baby kitten suck its
And it's
little
like,
paw thumb.
I just got in here and I see the door open. And it's like, wait a minute, I didn't leave that door open. Something ain't right.
Where did those carts go?
First floor.
Oh, okay.
That one goes to first. But because Jesse's not home, I gotta take that box back down and put it on the table. Mm-hmm. It's very, very light.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. Thank you.
Go after him, flush him out. I'll meet you on the other side. I got it. Police, drop the weapon. Dispatch, this is 92. I got shot fire getting back up to my location. Jesse! 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 Jesse!
Better open up all these letters. They may be important.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm like, oh, I'll look at him later. I'll look at him later. Look at him later.
The
deserves the truth. You know, not lies written by a girl I went to school with who hates me because I'm great at times tables. 6 times 5 is 30. Still got it.
You still got it. Maybe you should keep reading. Look at that. Jessup is trying to build a 5-star resort to boost tourism.
Great. I'll get revenge on their mayor by stress vomiting in their Michelin star restaurant.
Well, man, not if it's your restaurant first. I mean, the resort company is still in the scouting phase. Who says it's got to be Jessup? That Grady property up on the ridge is already begging to be developed.
Resort. Could be a great way to increase tourism. And I get some money.
Where is he?
Split up, we'll cover more ground. You stay
This cannot be. I came all the way here to find family, to find my people. If Goliath is not my people.
If you came here to speak with Goliath, that's not going to happen.
I'll vacuum some other time and put clean clothes away.
I'll tell you when I'm done with my meetings and stuff, and then you can come over.
Okay.
I'm surrounded by horrible.
This is funny. He got drugged.
I just saw an alien take off its head, and there was a human inside. Do I have a human inside of me?
Waiting here. Second opinion.
Third opinion.
What?
Well, I already told you what I thought, so this would be a third opinion.
Whatever, a third opinion.
Who's the victim?
Ian Blackburn. He's a major league record producer, and he's worked with everybody: the Stones, Springsteen, the Eagles.
Isn't he married to Chloe?
Yeah, they've been married for 2 years. He produces all of her stuff.
At least he did until 5:09 this morning. Where's Chloe?
Well, she's the most famous.
And if you get those solar eclipse glasses, buy me one.
Oh, I already got one, but
She's
yeah,
great.
I'm not
Well, that's
planning to
all.
go
That
to that.
phrase. I've heard that before. Unchecked. Harper's laws. 10 years ago, that exact same phrase was in a letter written by a guy named Winston. No, yes, Winston Brenner. Trudy wrote an article about him.
I remember that guy. He's a serious radical in Boston. He blew up a recruiting station. A couple of soldiers got killed.
That's right.
It looks like he just came out of retirement.
Let's check him out.
All right, you see all this? Everything is in there. Look what she did. Look what she did. No longer a mess. I told her I'll go through all this, and I'll put the recent stuff that I'm going to be using in this, and put the other not so recent in here. So I'll be doing that later. And she gave me these. Swimsuit. And yes, we have sun. Kind of not feeling good right now. I'm waiting for my pooping to get all done because I was bound up all day yesterday, feeling like tired, shitty, and crap. And look, she cleaned out this. She'll be doing more work. She comes over Monday or something. We're gonna meet downtown on Monday at 1 o'clock. So I just wanted to show you these organizers she gave me, because I promised you I'd do that earlier. She's getting my laundry.
A bomb in a power plant. Touch with a whole child. Sometimes it just happens once in a lifetime, and you may never be able to repeat it again. But it just happens. You have tuned in that one person who's sending out those signals because it's important to you.
Mom and Dad, you can come along with us.
If Elaine Emmy does have a psychic bond with her son, it seems logical that it originated in the womb. However, many adoptive mothers have also reported these astounding experiences.
Simply the fact of having adopted a child doesn't mean the woman's divested of all her
68. Green's murder began to gel.
In 36. B11.
We were able to piece together
B8. O71. O66. G46. N33. G57.
Ultimately, Melvin Green
N37.
firing to kill his wife, even though there was no direction.
B2.
He had hired
Elevate how you hydrate and keep it smart with Smart Water Acrylic.
People who are in the Swoop and Squad accidents as passengers or drivers may behave as little
Alright, soon I will be taking my shower. I can't stand myself, so oh, she made the bed too. I forgot to show you that.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you the whole box for 75. How's that?
That's too high. I'll give you 50.
Carmel Cemetery in New York. Any direct descendant of Charles and his wife would have a legitimate claim to the family bond. January 7th,
Yeah, okay guys, I'm gonna get ready to go into the shower now. So, yeah. Maybe I'll have like a tiny snack before bed, I don't know. We'll see, maybe I'll just not eat tuna helper but something else. If you put away oh yeah. Maybe I'll just have Chef Boyardee stuff. Now where did you just put them here? Oh, down over here, see? She has everything. Yeah. Mini meatballs. I'll have that instead after when I get out of the shower. I gotta be careful because it's on wheels. So, alright. No wonder it hurts sometimes. It's a Z right there. Jeez. Hi guys. Just got done in the shower. That felt great. So.
I have the whole nursing staff to thank. And more so I have Joanne to thank. Because I believe without Joanne.
Mitchell was a 17-year-old volunteer in the United States Army. He was 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighed 110 pounds.
You gotta stay with him. He's your husband, you know. It's gonna be a shame to the family if you divorce him. We don't believe in divorces, so they kept shoving it back to him.
Finally, after 14 years of abuse, Alice found the courage to defy her parents and her husband.
She finally felt strong enough to say, I can't take it anymore. And she decided to get him out of the house. She finally sat down and says, David, I can't take it anymore. I want you to leave.
David moved out in the summer of 1988, and Alice began to build a new life for herself. She enrolled in nursing school, fulfilling a...
I couldn't stand the constant fighting at home, so I took off and never looked back.
My lights are on, not including that hall light right there. It's my door. They look like Christmas tree lights. That's why I call it Christmas tree lights. Reading night as a joke. But yeah, in a little bit I'll be going to bed. That's a new level in Dreamland Story. I'm gonna try one more level, and if I don't pass it, I will show you the very first few seconds of it, alright? And good night, everybody. I'll be going to bed really, really soon. Mom, you know the rules, okay? No scaring me and hug and kiss the cat. I really love my baby girl Patty.
How did Jimmy bring me a plate when the food's She'll never get it.
Evan, do you think you could take a time out and light the barbecue, please?
Just the barbecue, honey.
How you doing?
I love the house. I don't miss the city at all.
Me neither.
How did that happen?
The wire must have broke.
No, the wire's fine.
Where the same dynamic would happen for many years. Those stopped around the time I hit puberty, I think. Anyway, I don't know what happened that day in the pool. My first thought at the time was that it was another hallucination. But the part I don't understand is why I so desperately needed to breathe before the hallucination happened, and why I was so relaxed and calm and not panicky as if I had actually breathed afterward. I even stayed underwater for a bit. It was pretty surreal. Story 12. I have 2 stories that tie together. When I was like 6 on an Easter Sunday, I was at my grandparents' Catholic church, and the priest would always have kind of a story